This is the Morning Swim Show for Tuesday, December 29th, 2009. I'm your host, Peter Bush. All this week, we're looking back at this year's special moments here on the show. Yesterday, we focused on our coverage of the World Championships when Garrett McCaffrey was in Rome at the height of the swimsuit controversy, which became one of the biggest stories in the sport's history. Today, our theme is swimmers who went beyond the sport in 2009. Natalie Coughlin was a perfect example. She was a contestant on the hit TV show Dancing with the Stars, and every week while she was on the show, Natalie joined us on Skype to talk about it.
Show me all the things that you can do. Show me that you're breathing. Show me that you're hugging. Baby, show me 1 + 1 is 2. Now, baby, show me 1 + 1 is 2.
Not bad, Natalie.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been working on that for, 4 weeks now, so I was glad it turned out well.
Can you equate the different dances that you have to do to maybe like different races in the pool?
No, you know what? It's so funny. The only thing that translates from swimming to the dance floor is the dedication. And everyone knows out there that swimmers, we have to spend hours in the pool, in the gym, cross-training, 5+ hours a day for our entire lives. So in that way, I'm able to focus on dancing because we spend, 5, 6, 7 hours in the dance studio. But other than that, it is so different. Like swimming posture is different. Being in heels is such a strange thing. Having to smile, not holding my breath. There are so many things that I naturally do because I've been competing and swimming for 20+ years that I just default to my swimmer stuff. And I need to kind of get that out of my system in dancing.
How do you move your little feet that fast?
I know, it's the quick step. That's the hard part about the quick step is you keep your upper body so still and you have to arch back. It's a really strange position, but you're going like hell with your feet, So it was fun because being a swimmer, I'm a natural racer, so I thought that was a really good fit for me. That was a great dance. I loved it.
All right, so I'm thinking next time you are at a big swim meet, you walk out with a quick step. Maybe.
That'd be good. I don't know how to do anything on my own yet. So unless I have Alec with me, I don't know how well I do with that.
Hey, when you're back there, behind the scenes before you come out to dance, are you staring down your opponents like you do in the ready room of a swim meet?
It's so funny. The athletes are hilarious. Chuck Liddell, he's a UFC fighter, so he does his fighting warm-up. Michael Irvin, he's doing laterals. He's doing his football warm-up. I'm doing my swimming warm-up. Neither one of us have any idea how to warm up for dancing, so we just kind of revert to what we know. And, we were cracking up on Monday because the three of us were the first people to the ready room, essentially, the red room. And we were doing our own various sport warm-ups. So it's funny because you just revert to what you're used to. And I try and watch the other dancers to see how they warm up, and I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. I'm just going to do my own Pilates little warm-up routine for swimming.
I know you could fly, but you've gone stratospheric tonight. Sexy beast! Natalie, more of that. Bring it on, girl.
I think that guy just said Natalie is stratospheric. And with that, it is time for our weekly chat with Natalie Coughlin here on the Morning Swim Show. Natalie has now breezed through 3 weeks on the hit TV show Dancing with the Stars, and she joins us right now on Skype from Los Angeles. Natalie, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm very excited and pleased with this past week. I feel like I'm starting to understand what Alec wants from me, and I'm starting to get into my character of the dance, because that's a big part of it, which I didn't realize. And I had a good feeling about that dance going into last week, so I'm very, very pleased the judges liked it too.
Well, when's the last time somebody called you a sexy beast?
I know, in an Italian accent. Bruno is quite crazy, and in a great way. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I've been called a sexy beast, so that was quite nice of him.
It's completely different than watching you in like the first week, because you could tell you were nervous in your face, you were biting your lip, as the judges said. But now you're giving those sensual looks to your partner, and I mean, you look like a real dancer out there.
I'm trying to look like a real dancer. I think, fortunately for me, learning the basic choreography isn't the difficult part. It's getting into the character and showing personality and passion while you're working so hard. So doing those things at the same time is what is difficult for me, but it's coming more and more easy. So hopefully I will continue to progress, continue to move on in this competition, and then continue to show that I am getting better.
Hey, we were just showing one of the clips. I got a question. Who chooses the outfits?
It's a little bit, Alec has a lot of input, but it's based on your dance. So, for instance, in the rumba and the bolero, it has to have this really flowy, kind of sexy, side of it, really soft colors. And then, so Alec and I go into wardrobe and we talk with them, and they're amazing. And then Alec's wife has a lot of input. Like, we'll ask her, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? So I definitely have a very edified outfit. And then, so this week I have the paso doble, which is completely different. It's kind of like a cape type skirt. I'm not describing it well, but it's like boy shorts with a cape type skirt and a really strong top. It's going to be very, very fun and very aggressive dance. And apparently Alex says that will suit my personality, whatever that means.
Natalie and Alec, on this 5th week of competition, the couple with the lowest overall combined total and therefore leaving right now is... Natalie and Alec.
Well, Natalie, it was so sad to watch. I mean, do you remember feeling that disappointed after a swim race?
No, because you know what it is? After I can't even speak this morning. After a race, there's a clear winner and there's a clear loser. And, regardless of what the judges said last week, Alec and I were really proud of our paso doble, and we thought we did a really good job. We got scored based on our character, not really on our dance itself. So in swimming, you're used to having a definite result. And in dancing, there's just so much of an opinion, and it's differing opinions. So that's what's hard about it. And that's what I think I learned so much from this competition, is just to let go of things you cannot control. And, I was really proud with how I did.
Well, it was a ton of fun, again, for us all to watch. It seems like you did something good for the sport, too. I mean, you must feel good about yourself knowing that you got some increased exposure for swimming.
I hope that is something that I did. And, I loved it. And I really thank everyone that voted for me and Alec along the way. And it was the best time. And I'm still sad it's over.
Well, we will revisit with you next year, hopefully, when you're back in the pool and dancing is a distant memory.
Yeah.
At least competitively.
Yes, exactly.
All right, thanks, Natalie.
Thank you.
All right, tomorrow on the show, a look back at the most controversial swimmer of 2009. Until then, I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.